Hi friends, today we're going to talk about abbreviations. An abbreviation is a short way to write a word. So it's when you take the long word and kind of smoosh it together so that you can write it quicker. Okay, so what kind of things do you abbreviate? Well, you can abbreviate titles of people, so like Mr., Mrs., Doctor. Days of the week, months of the year. You can also abbreviate some like street names, road names, but these are the ones we're going to focus on today. Titles of people, days of the week, and months of the year. Okay, so we're going to make this anchor chart, and I'm going to share this with you as a resource as well. Right? So, when you abbreviate, these are things you just kind of have to memorize and know quickly, right? But usually you're kind of cutting things down. Or you're cutting things down. With days of the week and months of the year, you're usually shortening it to about 3 letters is the abbreviation. With Mr. and Mrs. and Doctor, it's a little bit different. So, if I have Mrs. DeWitt, the way that you write the abbreviation for Mrs. is you do M, R, S, and then a period. That period is really important. In any of the abbreviations, it shows that it's shortened, it shows that there's more. So you have the M, R, S period, and then her name. So Mrs. DeWitt. So that's saying the same thing, but look how much shorter that is to write. So if we had Mr. Fisher, you write Mr. M-R, again with that period, and then his name, Fisher. So Mr. Fisher. Doctor, you take that first and that last, you put it a DR, and have that period, and it's Davis. I made myself a doctor in this one. So doctor is at DR. Okay, so those are ones you just have to know, you just have to memorize. Now, like I was saying with days of the week and months of the year, you're shortening it to 3, usually. Okay? So Sunday, you're kind of just dropping the day for these first couple. So Sunday is going to be S-U-N. Monday, M-O-N. Tuesday is a little bit different. You use 4 letters, but again, you're just dropping the day. T-U-E-S. Wednesday is also a little bit different. You do just use 3, so you drop a little bit more than the day. You get rid of that NES as well. Now notice I have that period after every one. That's an important part of the abbreviation. Thursday, T-H-U, again a little bit different. You drop a little bit more than the day. Friday, just drop the day, F-R-I. And Saturday, S-A-T. So with the exception of Tuesday, and Thursday sometimes has the R as well. Some people use all of it. You're usually getting it down to 3 letters. Okay? Months of the year, same thing. January, I'm just taking the first 3 letters and making it Jan, J-A-N, period. Also notice I'm still keeping all these capital letters because these are still proper nouns. Even though it's an abbreviated version, it's still a capital, or still proper noun, so still a capital letter. Okay, so you have Jan for January. February, you have F-E-B. March, you have M-A-R. April, you have a P-R. Now, these next 3 months are different. These next 3 months are special. May, June, July, they don't have abbreviations. They're already really short. May is already only 3 letters. So May stays May, June stays June, and July stays July. There's no abbreviation for those months. They just are what they are because they're already so short. August becomes A-U-G. September is one of those slightly different ones, so it's going to have 4. So it says S-E-P-T is the abbreviation for September. October is O-C-T. November is N-O-V. And December is D-E-C. Okay, so these are things, I'm going to put some things for you to practice and other resources to help you kind of memorize them, but these just really come down to you knowing them and knowing how to use them. So important things to remember overall though is it's usually about 3 letters, 2 or 3 letters, and to always have the period. Doesn't matter if it's Mrs., Mr., Doctor, Saturday, April, Tuesday, anything. You have that period. They're still proper nouns, so you still capitalize them. And May, June, and July, they don't change. You don't have to know those because there aren't any abbreviations for those. All right, so remember to review, an abbreviation is a short way to write a word. That's all it is. Have a great rest of your day, friends.